Hey YouTube, what's going on? ZeroMagnumX. Welcome to another Dragon Ball Super deck profile. Today we have the androids. I mean, technically it's Android 17, but it's the same difference. Whenever you flip it over, it's 17 and 18. Anyway, so our leader card allows us to reduce the energy cost of all Android 17 and 18 cards by 1, which is really helpful for an aggressive strategy, which is what this deck is based around of. And it has Awaken whenever you only take 2 damage, not 4. So you can flip it over and draw 2 cards. Its other side still allows us to reduce the energy cost of our 17 and 18 androids. But as well, if we have 4 or less life, our androids get a 5,000 point buff. That includes the leader. No, it doesn't get 10,000. It only gets 5. So we go to 15,000 power leader. And of course, whenever you attack, draw a card. Alright, on the main deck, we have 4 twin sister Android 18. Whenever it attacks, you can ditch a card from hand to choose a rested 17 and restand it once per turn. And then twin brother Android 17 does the same thing, but it does it for 18. We only run 3 of that. Now we have expanded energy Android 17. I believe we run 3 of that. Yes, we do. Okay, it's double strike, and then when it attacks, you can draw cards up until you have 4 in your hand, which helps with, like, you know, when you're ditching cards off of the smaller ones to get cards back. Kind of a nice thing. Alright, and then we have 2 exterminating energy Android 18. She has double strike, 5,000, 20k, just like her brother, but she makes your opponent discard a card when you attack the leader. So not as potent, but still pretty good. Then we run 3 Terrible Creator Android 20. It allows us to find our androids in our deck and add them to hand. And then this deck has trouble self-awakening. So we have 4 martial expert Tian Xian. So its ability is that you ditch a card from your life into the drop area, and then you draw a card, or basically draw a card off your life in the KO an opposing battle unit. So kind of like, so just basically drop it, awaken, and kill something. It's pretty efficient. And then if your leader is green, after you combo with this card, you can play it. So if it does have an energy cost of 2 to combo with 10k, which is hefty, but it does also reduce it by 1 there if you want to do that. So we have 4 of those. Trunks Protector Children are 10k and draw a card when we're at 4 or less life. Then we run 2 Sun Goten Family of Justice. Combo with it to KO 3 or less cards. Always a powerful effect. Helps us keep our aggressive strategy moving and punishing our opponent for playing cards. Continuing on the punishing our opponent for playing cards train, we run 3 Hidden Awakening Kel. It has critical. It's a 4 energy card with 20,000 power. And whenever you play it, you have to pop one of your battle units, and then you KO, what is it, energy costs up to 5 or less, and they're just gone. When she swings in, we get to draw a card if we have 5 or less cards in hand. Pretty handy for aggressive strategies. Kill things, get to attack, and build your hand back up. Finally, we have, for our green package, Super Saiyan Gotenks, arguably the best 5-drop green card. He has evolved, but we don't worry about that in this deck. And then double strike, and whenever it enters the battlefield, we get to recover 2 energy. So put them into active mode, basically, and then draw a card. And then it's 25k double strike, which is a nice beater, nice solid finisher after we build a board. Next up, we run 3 Furthering Destruction Champas. This is for double strike. It really combos nice with Kel and other things. Sometimes we just attack in with the androids, and then that's game because they have 2 life. And they don't have enough to combo, and we go just like on a huge combo chain, and you're like, yep, you're dead, we win. So always helpful to have, especially with critical. Alright, next we have our blue cards. We have 4 energy boosted Majin Buu. Play for 1 blue energy, 5k combo, and then draw a card. Kind of gives us synergy, keeps the deck flowing. 2 energy boost Beerus, double strike, and when we have 5 or more energy, we pop an opposing card. Continuing with our aggressive strategy, making sure that we just pave the way and make it easy for us to win. Finally, we have 4 Senzu. Most of you watching this knows what this card does already. 3 Wheezes Coercion. Same deal for this card. You know, it's a negate. It's the best negate in the game. Or counterattack. Basically, it's free. You stop an attack. And then 2 Ultimate Judgment Jocko. Kind of helps keep your androids alive. If they have a big pesky combo, you can knock something out significant from their combo pieces and maybe keep one of your androids alive. If I were to change something, this would be the card I'd change, but it's still not terrible. Anyway, YouTube, I hope you enjoyed this Dragon Ball Super deck profile, and keep fighting, fighters. Peace and have a good one.